Good Wednesday afternoon, everybody. This is Thursday, actually. So good Thursday to you. I apologize. Being lost for over a month has made my memory a little bit out of sorts recently. But it's your friendly neighborhood nymph here today, just to bring you to this lovely episode 17 with a little disclaimer. This here content ain't necessarily intended for you youngins out there. So if you're a youngin, you know who you are, because you can hopefully count. Please do what, certain people may tell you to do every once in a while, and abstain from this here travesty against our Lord and Savior. So everybody, please buckle your seatbelts, and let's get right into this new episode. I am joined by some awesome friends.
Okay.
I was trying to compliment you. I'm joined today by some awesome friends of mine,
and Germ,
and Germ as well, and Jake, and Dana, and Dom.
Hi.
In other words, the royal friends, me, myself, and I. I'm joined by these lovely people. Let's go from the top to the bottom. Let's start with Germ. Say hello to everybody.
hello, it's me, Germ.
Good.
I got nothing else to answer.
Dana, you're up next. Good, awesome. Dom, what's up with you, Dom?
Okay.
I know I said this in
I lose my ability to English.
I know I said this before, but you are never being host for our cast ever again.
Yeah.
We can all agree with that.
Was she ever?
Anyways, hi, my name is Dana, otherwise known as Twin Shift. Anywho, next.
Hi, I'm Dom. I have no life. Thanks. Bye.
He's also the artist of our amazing thumbnail for today, which was really the reason that I came down to hang out with these twerps. So, everyone say a big old thank you to Dom for getting me to actually agree to come back to this joint. I'm kidding. And then last, if you ask him, most certainly least, but if you ask us, that is not true. How are you doing, Jake? Say hello.
Mucho gracias, amigos. I have officially returned after a really long hiatus of not really being on the stream.
Ark says we're not live.
Wait, what?
Yes, I
Ark
know.
says we're not live.
Well, Art's wrong.
Are you sure we're live?
Are you sure about that?
I'm watching the stream.
Ark says we aren't.
Art's wrong. Nyon's in chat. Pankid Art's in chat. So.
Hold on, I'm trying to watch. Let me see the stream.
Oh, God.
Say hello.
It's not live for me. It's not live for me.
Say hi.
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 Now that we did
Are
stuff,
we actually live this time, or what?
live.
We've been live for the last 8 minutes.
Okay, well, thank you. Okay, well, thank you, Bruno, for causing confusion.
Oh, I'm gonna ask someone else. Give me a second.
Oh my God! Go to YouTube.
I'm at YouTube. It's not
Okay, so Ark
live.
is blind. Anyways.
That sounds like a personal problem.
Hey, can we get shit going then? Jeez. Fucking Christ, guys.
Jesus fucking
Well,
Christ.
it's fine. It's fine.
Anyways, I am Soundhog, otherwise your favorite shit-faced McGee named Jake. I returned. Hello.
He's also from State Farm.
So,
Shut the fuck up, Weeb.
I think
Nah.
we don't have really. Well, we do. We don't, but we do. We don't have a guest for you guys today, but you guys aren't missing out on too much, because I'm back,
Because oh no.
and
Yeah,
Jake's
yeah.
back.
I
But
mean,
let's just make sure that we're all clear. Hello,
Wolfie says it's not live.
I'm back.
Wolfie says it's not live.
Tell them to refresh because they're so wrong. It's hilarious.
Hold on, wait, is Nyan in the chat? Is
Nyon's in
there?
the chat. Like, just refresh the stream, you dummies. We've been streaming for 10 minutes. They've been sitting here for 10 minutes not refreshing their page, and it's hilarious.
Oh, it's live for Nyan.
It says, that's so weird. Okay, wait a minute. I just
Because it's not
started it.
live
It says
for
it's
me.
scheduled.
What's going on?
There's a thing that they're in the wrong link.
Oh snap!
Oh,
Yeah, Luigi just
Dana, this is your fault.
Jesus. Yeah, Luigi just said it in the chat. Dana, you screw up.
I'm
Uh,
fixing it. I'm fixing it.
Yeah, do that, Dana.
Time for a fun gag. We're going back to the starting soon screen. Everyone, pretend like you weren't here. Hello, all of you lovely people out there. It's your friendly neighborhood nymph boy Aiden coming on back in to give you guys a little intro to this supposedly very long awaited stream. Now, it's come to my attention, we do a little disclaimer before a lot of these things, so I'm gonna go ahead and take, the liberty of doing it on my own. This here content ain't really meant for kids or those little ones out there. So if you fall into that category, abstain, 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 just like they taught you in school. All right, everybody, it's time to get this off to an actual start now. I'm going to welcome my friends, my lovely friends. Jake. Say that again. What? Excuse me? You talking
and
shit?
Jake.
Oh, and
Why
Jake.
The fuck did you go
and Germ.
This bit?
And, well, everyone say hello. We're going to go from the top to bottom. We're going to hop back on into our main view. Everyone from top to bottom. Let's start with one of my lovely friends, Germ. How are you doing today?
Okay, I'm actually I'm doing fine, just doing homework. Yeah, my priorities are very much straight, I'll tell you that.
Straight? Straight and narrow? Or straight and girthy? Which
Hmm?
one?
Yes.
Good answer, good answer. Alright, next we've got Dana. Say hello. How you doing today?
Hi, my name is Dana, otherwise known as Twin Shift. Aiden, why the fuck did he go through with that bit?
Because it was funny.
But yes, I'm person who is going to be taking sketch requests this stream. That's about all you need to know about me for now.
And we're all super excited for it. Next on our list is Dom. How you doing, Dom?
Hi, I'm so confused right now.
I wouldn't have it
Aren't we-
any other way. And we've got
No.
Aren't we all?
last, and if you asked him, and if you ask him, certainly least. But if you ask any of us, he's a lovable and awesome person who's involved in our group, and is definitely not least. We've got Jake, our sound hog. Hey, say hi. Introduce yourself.
Okay, I can actually do it now. Mucho gracias, amigos. It is I, your favorite degenerate shit-faced McGee Soundhog, otherwise known as Jake. I am finally back after a pretty long hiatus from being on the stream. Hi, y'all.
Oh, and I said this before, but he's also from State Farm.
He's out from State Farm. Shut up.
No.
It's Jake from State Farm. Anyways, let's hop right into what the big old deal dong dong honk of the lungus is with this here stream here. So as you may have seen from the thumbnail and from the title of the stream, if you guys are able to read the English language, the title of this stream is Sirens and Nymphs, which is not only an awesome pun based on Greek mythology came up with by yours truly, but is also indicative of the subject of this here stream. So a couple of members, don't want to name names, have been a little bit missing from the festivities of the Insanimators for quite some time now that I actually think about it. Like, it didn't seem too long at the time, but now, I look back on it and I'm thinking, God, it's actually been a good while. And those two members, of course, have been, Jake, of course, but I mean, I've been gone, and that's really the tragedy here, if you ask me.
Yeah, the tragedy of you showing back up.
Oh yeah, actually, I never thought about it that way, because now I'm gonna have to leave again to get attention. Anyways,
Wow.
but so that's what we're going to be talking about, seeing what's been going on, and it's a little bit of a look inside the happenings on that go on for the people involved in this little project that we've got going on here. It's really awesome to see a lot of familiar faces in the chat. I'll be active more on the stream side of things, and I'll also be in the Discord figuring out how to navigate my literal 60 to 70 servers that I have on my sidebar, so that I can get to all of your burning questions that you have to ask me. So yeah, I will be handling things on that end, and I'm very, 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 very excited for this. All right. Do we want to start out with kind of a quick debrief on what's been happening with the two of us, or do we want to hop into some questions first?
Well, I mean,
How about we get into explanation time for a second here?
I mean, actually, that does actually lead into like one of the questions that does actually ask like, well, where I have been, if I may address that.
You
Sure.
died, and then I brought you back.
Yeah, that's what's said in the announcements in our public server. Link should be in the chat, by the way. That brought you back to life for this stream.
Pretty much.
So, can I go ahead and explain?
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so I have, well, I mean, of course, I have been on hiatus for, well, some pretty, for reasons. So, the reason I've been gone was just because of the fact that, well, I've been finding myself, like, a little bit too, like, into, like, with the Insanimators and stuff like that. Like, I've been finding myself, like, just being in, like, the Discord server for, like, a bit too much and stuff like that. So, with that being said, I found myself, like, just really, like, talking to, like, everybody in the Insanimators too much, and I like them all and stuff like that, but, like, I was burning myself out in terms of, like, being with the Insanimators, so I had to take a little bit of a break from it just so I can rather, like, refresh my mind and just, like, refresh the passion that I have for this group.
Yeah. Now
That's
he's
really-
back, and now we're happy.
That's really just the gist of it.
Please refresh what's left of his mind.
shut your.
No, we're
fucking
gonna
mouth.
corrupt it. Anyways,
Yes,
let's.
we
You're talking about Jake here. Aiden.
So
Yes.
before we
He's
get
already corrupted.
Yeah.
onto the questions about exactly what was going on and all the stuff that's going on in the chat, which actually looks very nice and lively. Keep it up, guys. I was gone for a number of reasons. I was gone for some personal reasons for a little bit that I will not be getting into on this stream. If you ask a good enough question about it, I might get into it a little bit, but I'm being very selective with who I talk with about that aspect of this. But the main reason, that was only a contributing factor. The main reason was that I've gone through a move. I'm now at a different house, standing in front of a desk because it's more healthy to stand than sit down. All you guys, if you have a standing desk, welcome to the crew. You are now my personal best friend. And
Wow.
good posture gang, posture gang, posture gang. Ahoo!
You would be the type. You would be the type of person to just make friends with someone just because they have a standing desk like you do.
You're what are you, some kind of lame sit down kind of person? What do you have, a chair in your room? The lame.
I am
I
currently
do.
sitting
I
on my
will turn
couch
on
with
my
3
webcam.
different chairs in my room.
To show you my depressing fucking self.
Dude, if chair joins, if Nerd in a chair joins, I'm gonna absolutely lay into that clown. And
He's gonna be so pissed off when you say that.
He's in the chat. Though.
But yeah, I went through a move. Things are kind of stable now. You might notice my room is not treated yet. That will be solved relatively soon. So I'm going to be putting together an actual booth.
Why would they know
So
that?
that's going to be pretty epic. Well, because of the reverb, my mic, they're getting a direct feed, so they're going to hear all the compound. Yeah, sounds great.
Oh,
But yeah, I'm really excited to be back.
I don't know how to draw tie-dye.
I have a really, really important question.
Oi,
Okay.
fack, orf.
Dan, are you drawing a hippie right now?
One of the sketch requests was Mason in a tie-dye shirt, and I don't know how to draw tie-dye, so I'm trying my best.
So
You want to
Mason,
send you a tie-dye? You want to send you a picture of a tie-dye shirt?
No, I'm looking at one, I
That
just
will-
don't know how to draw it.
That
with
will
the kind
only
of
make
lines
things
I have.
worse.
Damn it, Dana.
oy vey.
I got an
Oy
idea. Just
vey.
go to Photoshop and just paste a picture of a tie-dye shirt into it, and then we'll see how it goes.
That'll solve all your problems.
You know what?
Let's
You know
give
what?
a-
I will do that later.
Let's give a big old
Do it.
welcome to someone who's in chat who we've talked about a little bit today in regards to a certain little fun thing that we do on this stream sometimes. Let's welcome WikiWolf to the chat. WikiWolf Studios is in the YouTube chat right now, totally vibing.
Hey, Wiki.
Everyone say welcome to Wiki. Wiki's an awesome person. I haven't spoken to them too much, but I have seen them around in a couple different places on the internet. Just a couple different places I've run into them. So never ever had a bad experience with them. So everyone, give them a warm and happy welcome to the chat today. We hope they really enjoy what's going on around here. And I've done a little scrolling through their Twitter today, and they've got some really awesome stuff on there. So please, if you feel free, Wiki, to go ahead and drop your Twitter link in the chat at any point, as many times as you want. If you're getting too annoying, we'll just ban you without warning. So do not worry about that.
Wow.
We're gonna have a whole bunch of fun.
We're gonna have a whole lot of fun. By the way, if you say this specific phrase multiple times over and over again, I will make sure you are wiped off the face of this planet.
Do it.
Us nymphs do have power. Anyways, was that a signature Dana disappointment sigh right there? Did I just hear?
Yep.
Yeah.
That's her in
It's
every
because-
single
it's
VC.
It's because of what sketch request is next.
It's
Oh,
very,
I wanna
it's very rare that I enjoy times that I stop talking, and that was one of those times because I got to hear
Do
that
it,
occur.
Dana. Do it.
Aw, Wiki, you like
Can
us?
somebody give me a
Aw,
different
that's so
sketch
gay. I
request
love
to
it.
work on?
No, do it.
No, do it. Go.
Fulfill
Uh,
The holy being commands you.
okay.
Yeah.
Anyways, should we get on to some of the questions?
Probably.
do it.
Yes, I would.
All right, so here's the first one from Washi Wolfie, who is the coolest wolf in sunglasses you will ever see. And And this is perfect because he asked this when he thought Mason was going to be on the stream, so we get to answer this for him, and I'm looking forward to it. Why is Mason such a hippie? Why is Mason such a hippie? And my answer to this question, if I may go first, because I think this is pretty funny, it's because he's gay and his head's stuck in the 60s. So,
Speaking of Mason,
Welcome.
Guess who just got their power
Oh, yay. So, I guess I don't need to do this.
Holy shit, Mason, this is the biggest
Oh, it's good to be back, but unfortunately, I cannot stay long because I gotta have dinner.
Wait,
I think I just found the audio I'm going to make my first ever animatic to.
we were question about you.
Oh, alright.
Mason, this could not have been better timing. We were literally just about to answer a question for you.
I had just answered my question for you.
Alright,
Did you hear any of what I said?
Wait, what was the question? Come on, tell me.
Oh, he didn't hear it. I'm so happy about it. Oh my god. Okay, so the question for you, I guess you get to answer this and then leave before we answer so that you don't get to be mean about our answers. Why is Mason such a hippie? And I had some choice words about the matter before you showed up.
Well, I guess for me, it's like, cause I like being happy. I want peace on Earth, and like and all that stuff. 1 week of peace. Is that too much to ask?
Wait, Mason.
Oh,
I actually
fuck
have a
off,
question.
tree hugger.
Wait, Mason. I actually have a question. Did you actually send Parker chakra cleansing music?
Yeah, because I told him that, like, bro, I'm trying to have everybody be positive and shit. Can't really have that when 2020 exists.
Do you like bluegrass?
Never heard of it.
Well, good, because grass is green anyway, so.
All right. Well,
Really?
During time for me, you kids have your fun.
If you ever call me a kid again, I will
having her fun. She sounds
straight
like
up tell my mom.
Yeah, tell your mom.
All right. Well, bottom line is, I finally got my power back, and I'm happy.
We're happy
that's
for
alright.
you. Go have a wonderful rest of your day away from us.
All right. Yeah,
Oh, I
carry-
should have
Yeah,
looked in the
carry
stream
on,
text
carry
chat.
on, you guys. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
He's
Okay,
fine
so
now.
now we all get to roast him. So yeah, he's gay and his head's stuck in the 60s. That's why he's a hippie.
You whippersnapper!
I want to hear Dana's opinion.
She's next. Or no, Germ, do you want to go
I'm
next?
not
Or do you
sure
want?
she's able to formulate one now.
How does she really get her opinion when she's really just broken?
She sounds like a DJ set right now.
Your mic's broken because we can't hear you. Ha 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 ha.
No,
Funny.
no.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Oh my god.
All right, so why is Mason such a hippie? Is the question.
I'm sorry. His entrance just scared the living shit out of me.
I screamed and almost fell over.
Good, Dana. Jesus. Okay, can you
He left. He showed up, left, and showed back up. I don't know what you guys are panicking about.
I panicked because I caught him the first time, and Aiden didn't even notice the first time.
He mentioned that he
Neon-
was gonna do it in the stream text chat. He
Neon-
said, "Shh, don't tell them."
Neon Sprinkles hit us up with a great little thing. He's DJ Shifty in the house.
Draw that right now,
Oh,
Dana.
hold up. You know what? That's the sketch request I'm doing next.
What,
Hold up.
Aiden, Mason
Wait,
barging
what?
into the chat? No, no. You're doing the buzzing into the second dimension.
No, I am making DJ Shifty because it's on topic.
No, it's on topic, but it's also
Alright,
not what the
alright.
people
This
request.
is like stalling with more steps.
Jesus Christ.
Pretty
Dana,
much.
Stop.
I love how you peek your mic whenever you get the least bit annoyed. Anyways, let's answer the fucking question.
Alright, next up is Dom.
Wait, what? I did a what?
why
now?
is Mason a hippie? That's the question.
I don't know. He's old and he likes stuff. That's not.
He's in his
something that
early
people
20s.
do. Like, not people don't like things in 2020. Everyone hates everyone.
So the fact that he likes things means he's a hippie?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Very awesome and horrible opinion, but we won't unpack that suitcase yet. Jake, your
Dang.
turn.
why is Mason a hippie? Well, okay, I got a few things to add to that. One, fuck, I just lost my answer. Fuck, okay.
Here's my
Tugboat
I
horn
forgot.
plays.
So
I have no
what
clue
is
how to
it?
draw this.
Well, first of all, he's a sexy hot beast. Two,
What's that to do with being a hippie?
two, he dumped me for Dana Chan over here, and three.
What's that to do with being a hippie?
What was that?
Already.
Did I hear Dana's vote?
Keep
This
going,
episode
Jake.
of Making
Keep going.
Homosexuals Uncomfortable is brought to you by the Insanimators. Funding for Weird Laughs Incorporated is also provided by the Insanimators.
I love this. I love everything.
Also brought to you by Turn the Freaking Frogs Gay. That's all I think.
I remember we were in a meeting and we were saying, "Oh, this is just gonna be we're just gonna have a chill stream and welcome back Aiden and Jake." And I remember leaving the meeting after our positivity hour, going, "Chill stream, sure fucking thing." Yeah, that's.
Mason, why did you leave me? You.
Are we breaking things in our room? I'll happily oblige.
Holy shit!
Wiki, if you're still here, we hope you're enjoying the show. Anyways,
We hope you're enjoying the show of absolutely just fucking garbage.
Dana, you're garbage. I don't know what you mean.
Hey!
You're gonna talk.
hey,
Germ.
hey. Anyways, so all kinds of sexual tension aside, Germ, why do you think Mason is such a hippie?
Wait, what? Oh, I forgot I had to answer this question. Denny's?
Cool.
Yeah.
Denny's will turn anyone into a
How
hippie.
original.
There's LSD in the food. Anyways, let's move on to the next question. Who heard the news? This is from Washi again, the most fashionable wolf ever. You and Apple.
What news?
Is it those
Hint.
news? Is it that news?
I'm so confused.
What is that news? Are we is Washi Wolfie trying to like
I have no clue.
this
Wait, do you
evening
not
on
know?
Insanimators News at 10? We have
I don't know what he's.
a
I don't know what
fresh
he's talking
scoop
about.
from our friend Washi Wolfie, who
No, do you guys actually not know? What?
I
what?
know, I'm just.
I don't.
Wait.
I didn't expect this question to be
I.
asked.
What are we on about? I actually don't know.
Wait, Aiden, do you not know what's going on with Apple and Washi?
Oh, that.
Why are we talking about this?
cuz he asked
I
it in the
have no
freaking
idea.
stream questions
Wait, where are you?
channel.
Where are you reading from?
The stream questions channel.
Look at approved questions!
Yeah, look, you're looking in the wrong one.
I'm
Fucking
dumb.
Lazy idiot.
I'm not lazy. I've been
Oh, it's
gone
in here
for a
anyway.
month and a half.
It's in.
I just pinged you in the approved questions channel. Get in
Just-
there.
Look in there. Dummy.
Okay.
It's in here
Wow,
anyway.
Wow, you're
Wait,
impersonating.
why
Dana
is it
much?
there anyways? What the fuck?
Thank you.
Arc put
Yeah.
in here. Do you want to explain that arc? Why'd you put it? Do you want to skip that question or
Probably.
Anyways,
Gonna make her like super not pleased.
Ugh.
I mean, maybe we shouldn't. Yeah.
Wait, shouldn't skip?
I'm just making DJ Shifty look like the most disappointed she's ever.
what is this news that I've missed?
We'll tell you about it later.
Later on.
Yeah.
I'll tell you about it.
questions.
You know, I'm gonna DM it to you. Let's just move on. I'm gonna DM it to you.
Okay. From Will Rambles, we have a question for Jake, and I'm sure an extension for me, because someone forgot to put the fact that I was back for the first time in a long time in the original thumbnail that you posted on Twitter.
You've been into streams.
No, I haven't.
Yeah, you were. The last one you were in was 14. That was a little while ago, but the last one Jake was in was number 8.
Yes.
Oh, so he's been gone for longer, so he's more important. Mm.
Hey,
Anyways,
That's exactly
Jake,
why.
Jake, in the words of around 15 random commentators, where the fuck have you been?
I just fucking explained that, like, in the beginning of the stream, you fucking
he did.
simpleton.
That is true.
It's
Yes.
I'm just
That's
I
true.
all I'm supposed to do is
Here,
host
answer
is to
that
read the approved questions.
I just spat on my laptop.
Aiden,
Yeah,
listen.
yeah.
I like you. I think you're fucking hot as shit. But
You-
this is the dumbest thing you've ever come across on.
Come off, Christian.
What?
Anyways,
Ugh.
so you've been gone. Awesome. Nyan, this is from Nyan. So Jake, welcome back. I don't have much to ask, but what are you currently working on? Also, she wants to leave the corner. She wants to escape.
No,
Wait, sorry, I got
damn.
distracted by my grandmother speaking. What?
Are you serious?
Jake, welcome back. I don't have much to ask, but what are you currently working on? Also, can I leave the corner? I need to escape. This is from Nyan.
Okay, I'll explain that. Okay, so, so I actually am trying to work on something. It's really nothing that's all like, like so, like, oh my god, this is so cool or anything like that. No, it's not really.
Oh my god,
I'm
that's so
trying to work
cool!
When did all
Aiden,
get here?
Aiden, you didn't have to sound like an uwu chan when you said that, but okay.
I was just trying to mimic you.
Yeah, you're lame at it. Anyways, I was actually like I think it was like a month ago, or actually no, it was like weeks ago, that I was actually trying to work on a little shit post of, well, I mean, it's really just basically like a little like Tom and Jerry shit post and stuff like that. And I mean, that's really the only thing that I have like currently going. I haven't really been doing it much recently because college is a bitch. Let me tell you that.
College is fun. College is fun.
Yeah,
I like college.
College has been has just been beating my ass like so much recently. So that's really all I've currently got going. So hopefully that.
So you really have been getting beat in the ass in more ways than one.
Listen, I know we're bringing our kicks in here, but shut up.
Moving on. Moving on.
Next subject!
By the way, Aiden.
Hold up,
Aiden.
I have the soundboard.
By the
No.
way,
Next
Aiden.
subject.
Aiden,
Yeah,
your
yeah.
new name is Adian, according
Adjan.
to Will.
It's the
Yeah,
least
yeah.
Greek name ever. I make a Greek mythology joke, and this is how you guys repay me? Absolutely.
No.
Hair, my
actually, I
name,
think
limb
we said
from
something
limb.
about my return, and like, this is how you treat my return, Dana. This is how you treat.
Also,
Wait,
Wolfie, why are you
me?
still? Wolfie, why are you so insistent on leaving Nyan in the corner?
I
Yeah,
don't
what
Because
the
know.
it's the corner.
How the fuck do I draw this? How do I
You did
draw
good, Dana.
Shifty buzzing herself into another dimension? I am making it
Make
faint.
the portal.
But how do I
with me.
draw this?
Make it, dude. Just like make it super exaggerated, like how Senior Payload does his drawing.
It's
If
Payload,
anyone
you
even
dumb
knows
fuck.
who that is.
Nyan, did you just fucking call me Fabian?
What the fuck does that mean?
Did you are you calling me Fabian or Fabian, however you pronounce it? I will, actually.
I think she's talking about Galaxy, who also
Yeah.
goes by Faith.
This is gonna
Galaxy
be the
is a school
shoddiest
friend.
Shifty ever.
Everyone's saying Adian, so when I saw Fabian, I just went, oh my god.
Aiden, you.
Galaxy is a school friend.
I've
of
been
mine,
gone
so-
for a while.
We love you, Aiden.
I don't.
Okay. So that's nice. So Jake's been working on ship posts. That's the TLDR. Washi Wolfie again. Hey. Where did the neon art style for the characters come from? What inspired it? That's kind of a question for Dom. We'll have Dom answer the question, provided that I ever stop telling him how to answer the question, which is, it's the more that I do it, the more I find that it's very enjoyable.
I'm going to put tape on your mouth. Just shut up.
I've broken
Yeah, shut
I've
up.
broken tape with my lips before. It was an epic power move.
I don't care. I'll use like 15 layers and wrap it around your head.
Make it 100 layers challenge. That way our fans will have something to enjoy for a while.
Fine,
me getting my-
whatever.
Just me getting my mouth taped shut for half an hour.
Listen, I know you've been gone, buddy, but can you just like shut the fuck up for 5 seconds?
Hey, I've been shut the fuck up for an hour and a half. I gotta get my an hour and a half
Well,
for a
fuck
month
the
and a half.
fuck
I've gotta
up,
get
huh?
my. I've gotta make up for lost brain cells.
You turning into Dana.
There.
Like, you have
Congratulations.
brain cells.
There's
in the first
Shifty
place.
buzzing herself into another dimension. up in the
Anyways.
corner there.
That doesn't really look like buzzing, but okay.
No, look.
Did you? Oh, there
It's
you
really,
go.
it's really all we're gonna get.
Yeah, that's all you're gonna get.
That's
from me.
actually
That's all you're gonna get from me.
that's adequate. That's
quality.
adequate. Anyways, Dom, where did the neon
Alright.
the neon thing come from for the thumbnail? Because it's a really cool thumbnail. And I really enjoy it.
Thanks. So, like, my brother forced me to watch, like, America's Got Talent for 2 weeks straight. And you know those dancers that have neon lights strapped to their clothes and stuff? And it's,
Mhm.
like, remote control so they can turn it off and on while they're dancing. It's, like, based off that, except I didn't want to put the straps on because that would give me, like, a seizure. So I just made parts of every character in there glowing. So, yeah.
It was a really awesome
Are you-
look for the thumbnail. I really liked it.
Yeah,
do too.
especially what you did with Shifty and Maddox's patches on their faces. I really like that detail of the patches also glowing.
I was
Yeah,
really
you
worried
actually
about
made
There
my
were some
character look
markings,
cool.
too, I think.
I was really happy with the way everyone turned out in this one. I think it was
Yeah.
really the perfect thumbnail to
Yeah.
welcome everybody back.
I was
you know,
not expecting like my OC to like look so neat and like his colors. I love it so much.
I mean,
Yeah, you actually made
Perfect amount
Germ
of
look
chaos.
cool.
I actually did something good for once. Sweet.
I love how the common theme to this question has been, "Wow, I finally did a good thing for once." Shut the fuck up, Eeyore. Y'all are great, and you need to fucking accept it, okay?
I
Alright.
can't. Sorry.
Relatable.
One of these days, I'll make you.
KK.
Yay.
Ooh, are you making an invitation?
An invitation for, okay, alright, listen here, buddy. Gutters are only so deep.
I don't know where you're trying to go there. To be
You've gotten to the main water line of the fucking avenue, my friend. I don't know what gutter you've buried your head in that's that deep. Jesus Christ.
He's buried his head in the shitter. That's what he's done.
He's reached the gutter via the toilet.
Oh,
Hey, that's where I've been.
but the other thing that also made me
I just thought you had your head up your ass, because that's what it seemed like.
Oh my god, that's before the shitter. Come on, pull your head out of your ass and get your head back in the gutter where it belongs. Anyways, Dom, what were you saying?
the other thing that made me want to draw it like that was I also really like glowing stuff. Like anything that glows, I love it. I just can't stop staring at it. Why am I not blind by now? I probably stared at the sun as a child.
The reason you're not
I'm just
blind right
immediately
now is because
thinking-
you can still see. And I don't know, I like glowing things too. I mean, your thumbnail is very fun to look at. The way you managed the light in it was very responsible and very well done.
Just imagining Dom's character staring up directly at an eclipse.
Sketch request!
Do that, Dana. Do that, Dana.
Yeah, I'm doing that now.
Yeah, get to it.
I
dude.
want it. Do it right now.
I'm on it right now.
Dom's
I-
character
I
staring.
need that money and I need it now.
Let's go to another fun fun little cry for help from Nyan. Can someone tell Germ to stop pointing a gun at me for I'm innocent even though I told a dumb joke?
What the fuck?
Germ,
No, I'll fucking
Germ,
kill you.
Germ, stop. Jesus, stop pointing a gun at Nyan.
I'll
Start
let you know that
pointing.
this is very much a joke.
Start
I'm gonna bust a
pointing.
cap in your ass.
Start pointing. Start pointing.
At myself? I'll do that.
Yes. No, no. I said yes a little too quickly to that. I was about to say. I was about to say point swords at each other and then say on guard, fight to the death. If
that
if
would've
Nyan wins,
actually been
she
kinda
gets set
cool.
free. If you win, I don't know.
I mean, I just wanted to take a Bowie knife and just cut open those Greek turkey drums that you have, Aiden.
I'm gonna try and make his eyes boiling like they
Are you-
were in like the one episode.
Are
of
you?
Zin.
Did you just show interest in actually cutting open my legs?
Yes, dude, they are big, thick, juicy turkey drums. I love them.
Alright, hold on. Alright.
Nah, I'm gonna
This conversation took a weird turn.
Alright,
This
I
is-
got the gun.
This. Join us next week on Making Homosexuals Uncomfortable, brought to you by the Insanimators.
Hit my mouth.
I don't know what that hair was.
Stop breaking.
This reminds me of the meme, where it was
Yeah, that meme.
it was shut up. It was called Ancient Greek Staring at the Sun, and it's a picture of Serpentius looking at the sun, and his eyes are on fire, and he's saying "Sun," and I don't know, it's perfect. I love that shit. Anyways, moving on.
I can't draw Dom's hair to save my life.
Just look in the OC references. I
Oh, yeah,
gave
just look
you
in
a
OC
tutorial on
references.
how to do it.
Just draw
Yeah,
like-
I really
You're
use
gonna
the
have
OC
a palm
reference.
tree for a head.
I will
For a head.
slap you.
or just draw it like it's Sonic the Hedgehog's hair.
See, even he knows.
What, is that actually how you base your hair on? I thought you based off of
Partially.
Naruto.
Partially.
Yeah, partially.
I based
That's
my
also what I
head
look
off the
like
fact I
anyway.
didn't want to try and draw Eris's ears connecting to his face, because that was going to be really awkward and hard to do.
What?
What?
Wait,
Get that glizzy, boys. Anyways, we're moving on to. This is a question for me, but I'm gonna ask it myself because I am this group's. I'm sorry. Are you host?
You.
Shut up, Gator.
I don't recall you being.
Sure.
a
Okay.
Florida man interrupts Greek host on stream, gets shot. So
Just a
Washi
geriatric methed out alligator with a firearm just shooting you.
Washi asks, so Aiden, oh, me? I thought you'd never ask. How did the move go, and how do you like your new home? It's the move. The move happened.
It just happened.
It took a while. And even now that it's been done for a couple weeks, we're still kind of moving in, like you're never really done moving. You know what I mean? You move and you kind of keep opening boxes after a while, and it keeps going, and it's not too fun, but it happens. We're kind of in that stage. I've started college. The new home's nice. I'm currently standing right next to what could be a very good vocal booth if I do it right. And so I have a music room upstairs, and it's a nice spot. It's a large. I'll do a house tour of sorts soon. I'll film it on my phone or something and put it together for you guys to watch and hopefully enjoy. And so you guys can kind of see where I've set up shop. I've started a job. I'm working as a music teacher, so that's kind of another thing that's working out. So there's a whole bunch of stuff going on, and I'm just really looking forward to getting my space studio ready so I can get back to recording some of the music that I've had planned for a while, writing music. I'm going to the Berklee College of Music as well, so I have a lot of friends who I'm going to be collaborating with, making some really awesome stuff. So, but the move has opened up a lot of opportunities for me, and hopefully soon enough we'll be able to reap the benefits, and you'll be able to get all that good content. Germ, if you don't wake the fuck up right now.
What? Sorry.
I'm gonna die.
Give this man a fucking Oscar.
Oh man. Aiden, your story makes such a good sleeping aid, dude. I should use that more often.
If you can
You're
fall
gonna
asleep
die.
to my voice, I really don't want to be around you when you fall asleep to something like Jesus Christ. If you fall
No,
asleep
you
to
just bored me to sleep.
bore you to sleep. So all these crushing high frequencies that you can find in my voice somehow lull you to sleep. Are you telling me that I could lull you to sleep with my voice in my 2019 Camaro too?
I fucking
I'm gonna kill you with
German, you call me the idiot.
You are the one who used the wrong "you're" in the public server.
Yeah, you're the one who's fallen on the sleep on a
Ladies,
stream. I don't want to hear it.
ladies, you're both pretty. Can we move on now?
I watched Megamind too.
Dom.
What you talking about? Someone can play connect the dots on my face cheeks. I don't know what you're talking about, man.
Washi Wolfie, just to clear this up really quick, I'm not a school teacher. I'm literally 19 years old. I teach drumming at a private music school nearby my house. So I just started college. I have not graduated with a master's. So yeah. It's and Will Ramble's coming in with some actual wisdom. Do not diss a music teacher ever. We have connections. It's but it's good. It's going on really well. Can we? Nyan wants to know if we can talk about how nothing totally happened. Yep, nothing.
Everything happened, Nyan. Just be quiet.
Well,
Nothing and everything happened at the same time.
What's there to talk about?
What are we talking about? What is
okay,
this?
fine, you got me on that one.
What is this nothing that's happening?
It's nothing.
I don't know how his ears work.
I thought there was something.
Someone said
What the fuck are we going on about? Right
Someone
now?
said
Why is
someone
everyone
said everything
quiet?
and
What the
nothing
hell?
happened at the same time.
Alright. Can we move on?
It's kind of a slogan.
You like
This cast.
watching Dana.
Nothing yet everything happened at the same time.
I'm just drawing Dom as Eeyore here.
What the frick?
What?
That is
It was a
surprisingly
sketch
accurate.
request. It was a sketch request, okay?
I
was
was
it really?
looking in there.
I love that.
Feels-
Nyan
so we
also,
drove Dom
no,
into-
Washi, this is Washi as the next question. He says, question for Dana. What happened to the thing that you, told me about in DMs?
What the fuck?
Wait, that sounds
Wait,
like
I
what?
don't
private.
know.
Wait, is this a private thing?
No.
Apparently it got approved.
I don't know what he's talking about. So
Could you be a little more specific, Wolfie?
yeah. Well,
Do we want him to be a little more specific?
I don't know.
You
I
don't
don't
know
care.
what you're talking
I'm
about?
kinda confused.
I am very confuckled.
Also,
Confused.
Dom, I'm gonna finish this one. I fully expect it to become your profile picture in a second here.
I'm not doing that because you don't know how to draw my hair right.
hey,
Wow.
it's squished under a headband, okay?
Draw Dom.
Even then, I make it to where the bangs are still separated.
So
separated
Washi's
from the rest.
being cryptic as fuck right now, and he's like, no, she asked me to do something.
I'm so confused.
Okay. Moving on.
Cool.
What the
Another cry, and now another cry for help from Nyan Sparkles.
Sparkles.
Sparkle.
Neon Spankles.
Spankle Sponkles.
Spankles.
Smankle Sponkle.
Do I have to deal with
We've
Aiden?
been using them.
Do I have to deal with Aiden calling me Neon or just Vibe? Vibe. Even though
Vibe.
I'm calling you Neon, because I will continue to do it, because I am a phonetic genius.
Wait, dude, that was juicy. Do that again.
Yes.
Oh my god, that's
Moving on before Jake says anything more. Moving on before Jake finishes that sentence.
Baby, baby, are you feeling those interference patterns yet?
yes.
Moving on! Moving on!
Stop. Where are you even trying to go with that?
I have
Moving
no
on.
idea.
No,
Washi Wolfie
no,
asks.
No.
Washi Wolfie asks, are there any plans to do events on the public server? There are plans. I just have to get my schedule in check.
Keep dreaming.
I will never stop dreaming.
I don't
Floridian.
have dreams.
Anyways, let's
Dream less. It's the solution to life. Just dream less.
WikiWolf, that comment you just posted reminds me of a visual novel. The ... dots are very strong with this one, and I appreciate it. Another cry from help. Cry for help
Cry
from
from help.
Nyan. Hey Germ, can we talk about Jake using his yours wrong?
What? You shut the
Oh.
absolute fuck up about that.
Yeah,
God,
yeah. This is the same person who called me as dumber than Patrick Star, but proceeds to use the wrong your.
I get them mixed up, okay?
Today on Insanimators
Exactly.
News, someone is using their yours incorrectly on the internet yet again. This is a pandemic we thought had gone to the wayside a long time ago, but it seems that there have been an increasing number of people who are not vaccinating their children against the your virus. Here to give us more information on this growing phenomenon is Germ, talking about how one of our very own cast members today, Jake, is using the wrong yours in the Insanimators public Discord server. Please, give us the scoop. You totally have your script ready, and I am not throwing this on you on the second. Please, go ahead.
What? I ain't got no script.
Ooh, there's a script. You better do good. I'm gonna grade
Anyone
you.
who needs a script is probably Dana. And even then, I doubt you'd be able to read it.
Oh,
Shut up. You are trying to deflect from the fact that you used the wrong
Hey,
yours on the
what if it's on
Insanimators
me?
public
It's not
Discord
on
server.
Dana. Yeah, I'm actually
Please,
defending
give us
Dana
the
for
scoop,
once.
Germ.
Wait, me?
Yeah, Germ.
Dana
Stop
is
fucking
murdering
talking.
Germ, the only reason we hired you was to talk about this growing pandemic of people using the wrong yours.
Yeah, come on, Germ, get talking.
What did he
Yeah,
say?
we're in a
When?
situation
How?
where we have fucking idiots like Jake in the server.
Stop insulting me and actually answer the fucking question, buddy.
Explain the context behind this
Explain to the
awful
dude
travesty against the
on
English
that.
language.
Like, wait, what was the image? I don't know. Like, he was responding to something, and then Jake decided to say something along the lines of "You're dumber than Patrick Starr,"
And use
but he
the
didn't
wrong.
use the "you are." He didn't use "you are." He just used "your," like the possessive "your."
I said your and you are.
Yeah, use the possessive "your." Use the possessive "your" instead of the "you are your," and so.
I feel so disappointed
I
right
put
now.
so much energy into that build-up. And it was that!
According to Germ, I guess I'm thinking more with my boner than I am my own brain.
Moving on.
Head number 2 has assumed control. Anyways, from WikiWolf, we've got a question for everyone since WikiWolf is new. Does this mean that WikiWolf might actually be like enjoying the content? That's cringe. Anyways, how did the Insanimators become who they are today? What inspired the podcast? Inspiration.
Oh, I still
That's a
remember the
funny
context.
topic.
What?
I still remember the context behind
Oh
this whole
God,
thing.
we remember that day very well. It's
Oh,
mind if I
fuck.
tell this? Mind if I tell this one?
Okay.
If you
Sure,
want.
yeah.
I don't
Go
know.
on.
Any
Alright,
opportunity
so-
that you take to try and speak using the English language, I'm going to enjoy. So go ahead.
Fuck you. So what happened?
Exactly. Yeah, it makes it that much better.
So what
Why are
happened
you
was
using that picture?
so well,
Get the
Dana, I'm
English
going to
literacy
stab
capability
you
of the
with a
average
mechanical
foreign
pencil.
student
Can we let the buzzing bitch talk already?
if she
so what
can.
so what happened was we were in a Has-Been Hotel fan server, right? And
That server.
things were getting a bit too chaotic in the voice chat we were in, so I forget which one of us did it because we don't have that group chat anymore. But one of us made a private group DM and a private call so we could just talk all chill and stuff, you know? And during this private call, is his no pink? I don't know, I'll look up a reference in a second here. Anyways, while we were in that group call, I just made like an offhanded comment of like because I was getting compared to another certain podcast host at that time, and I just joked around saying, "What if we actually made a podcast?" And then Mason chimed in with, "Why not?" And like literally, that's all that happened for this to become a thing.
And then-
was
and
just, what if and why not?
And then someone thought it would be a good idea to bring me aboard. Yeah, so yeah.
No, they felt like it was a great idea
You were
to bring.
just dragged into this whole thing. You weren't even like the person
Yeah.
in the group call. You were just dragged in.
Yeah, and then like Dana over here thought that like, hey, you know what? Why don't we bring this little shit named Jig into the stream?
That's just part of the
I don't know if that was the exact verbiage used.
No, it wasn't. I just asked.
I'm gonna give him
And
a
they
muzzle.
said yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was like
Fucking do it or I will.
Dom go. Brr. Anyways, we got. Yeah, it has. I mean, as much as we don't talk about it too often here because I just dropped my pen. I wasn't even using it. Jesus. Hang on, hang on. Yeah.
Nah, you're. Don't worry, Dom. You're safe from the muzzle.
Thank
For now.
you.
I'm back.
Now learn how to draw my freaking hair, or I will cry.
Washi, everything about that server was a colossal failure and should be forgotten as quickly as possible.
Yeah.
But yes, HH has really been an amazing. The has been Hotel HH, not the other one that Jake was already thinking about. But it really has been it has done a lot as far as bringing different indie creators together, getting them all into the same place, so that even if they start to drift away from the series, which I haven't really, and I don't know if any of us in here have, but
Not
even if
really,
they do
but
start to drift away from the show itself, they still meet a lot of awesome people. It's kind of like leaving any fandom really, but this one's especially full of people who want to create, and are inspired by the creation. So I really think that it was kind of just a perfect storm of meeting in the right fandom with the right people, and it the right people, I say with heavy quotes that you can't see, but and then it just starts going somewhere, and we actually start doing something, and that's really what I think sets this fandom itself apart.
Yeah. And let me know that the Insanimators is not necessarily a has-been, related podcast.
We just arose from that community.
No, we just have one single has-been simp in here who won't shut the fuck about it.
Yeah, I've kind
yeah.
of lost interest in the fandom over time because I normally like the last time I've gone into like a fandom before has been the closest one for me was probably Night in the Woods, and even then it
What?
wasn't really what.
Sorry, you first.
Even then I wasn't like super invested in it, although I was able to like meet a few people here and there, kind of talked a bit, but we never really got anywhere like friendship wise.
Yeah.
But
Well,
like it was mostly
I
like
keep
with
thinking-
you're good. It was it was mostly with the has-been fandom where I was able to really find like a lot of people to actually talk with, like people who like I can share common interests with, like because there's a lot of people there who I met that have surprisingly like similar tastes in like art, music, and all that, favorite TV shows, etc. Like I share like there's a lot of people there that shared more interest than I would expect, and I'm kind of proud to be a part of it, even though I'm not really super invested in it anymore.
Yay.
That's how I met these
You know,
fuckos.
Yeah.
I was
And
the
also,
weird one.
Yeah, I was gonna chime in with Dom actually didn't join the cast from that original call. Like Dom, like he got on because I suggested, oh hey, I have this friend who I've known for ages. He does really good art. What if I asked him to be a thumbnail artist? And then we got to talking. Then he got to talking with the rest of the cast.
It was fun. But I also know a lot about Dana. You want to hear some stories?
Shut the up!
I
Shut-
could
no,
listen
no,
to this
we
all
are
day.
not talking about this live. Shut the up.
Shut the up. That's great English.
Yes, shut the up.
I expected nothing
Now-
less from Dana.
Now, moving on to the next question, please, before we continue down this rabbit hole. No pun
I'm
intended.
waiting for the mods to get more questions
Wait,
ready.
what was
Oh
the question?
no!
Well,
what was the question?
we're about an hour, kind of about an hour in somewhat, and I think, I mean, Wiki left a really fun, cool thing in the chat that I wanted to kind of,
Wait. Was there a question that we were asking? I just didn't miss it because my sister.
no,
came in to say hi.
no. But
Oh,
in the YouTube chat, WikiWolf says, excuse me. HH is how I met all my friends in Uwu Crew and Huuni, and we kind of just became a big family. Lots of us stream, and we're all so close, and that is really true. I met Saucy Process, a good friend of mine, Plastic.
How else to put this?
I mean, a lot of fun people in that server. Alien, who me and a guy named Genie, who's also in that other in the Honey Cord, we all went down to Redondo Pier recently together. And I mean, it's really been a really fun, just a really awesome thing to happen. It's really been based around the community and the people, and yeah, I'm very happy to know some of the people who are involved in more actively in that. I haven't been here too long yet, so I'm still kind of working my way as far as really finding my place in this whole thing. Do I want to be mainly music oriented? Do I want to do mostly art? Or do I want to just do everything? But I think it's really cool that the more that I hang out and the more that I meet people, the cooler it becomes. And it's the first fandom I've ever gotten into where the more people I meet, the less drama I have to deal with. So yeah, it's been a pretty awesome ride.
They just go on this long monologue about.
And it's a pleasure to meet you, Wiki. It's really, really, really awesome. Saucy is a sweetheart. He's coming down to California in a while, and that's going to be super fun as well. So, oh my gosh, everyone is such a sweetheart. I haven't really gotten
to talk with Saucy that much. I've only seen him kind of go around in the Honey Cord here and there, but I haven't really gotten a chance to speak with him very much.
Saucy's going to help me develop and also let's not forget the time that I popped into. What was it? It was in the IAC private Discord, and I think it sounded a little something like this. I just got off a call!
Wait, what?
With me.
When did that happen? When did that happen?
I know exactly what he's talking about. Aiden, bragging rights much, dude?
No, it isn't bragging rights. It's just cool. It was also pretty funny.
It is really cool, actually.
It was very funny. I haven't talked to him in a long time, but once I get my booth set up and record, that's going to be something that I
feedback about that thing.
Yeah, he did.
Oh yeah, never mind. I know what you're talking about.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, so I mean, it's just been super, 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 super fun. I'm going to take care of some business really quick because it is absolutely necessary, and I don't know why I haven't done this yet. I should have done this a long ass time ago. Boop.
Huh?
Business taken care of. Anyways,
I'm so confused.
That was for Wiki. She'll know what I'm talking about soon enough. Shill Hill. Why did I just default to that? Pronouns are not my specialty. They'll know about it soon enough. Boom.
Ow.
Saved.
I'm so confused.
Sorry.
Jesus Christ.
Where are we?
We had a question.
I'm just gonna sketch whatever I want.
Do we have more questions coming in? Oh, yes, Will Rambles to Aiden. What is your problem with Florida?
I exist. That's his one and only issue with Florida, the fact that I exist. And
that's at the top of the list, but there's so much more. The butterfly law in Florida, it's the law that allows that all police reports are immediately public access. That I think is very stupid. And another thing that I strongly dislike Florida for is it's the place where Gianni Versace was killed. So I don't like that very much.
Not really the fault of Florida, though.
It kind of is, actually. If you had watched me and Art stream, right. It pretty much is the Florida branch of the FBI's fault that he was allowed to just exist in Florida for the amount of time that he was in Florida. So yeah.
Good point.
But yeah, mainly just the fact that I mean all these scalies come from Florida, man. I can't deal with it.
Germ.
I bet there's chemicals there that turned them into scalies.
I'm just doodling alt for no reason because I have no other
chat in the microphone.
Try and draw my hair right. Do it, Dana.
Will, you're right. It's not everything that happens in your state is your state's fault. But when the FBI has wanted posters of a known serial killer sitting in their office and just forgets to post them, that's pretty dumb. So yeah. I don't think any more needs to be said. So, I'm going to. You know what?
I
How about
live in-
this? Wiki, if you want to, we would love to share some of your favorite art pieces from your Twitter on this stream. So if you want to go ahead and send those to me, just links in Twitter DMs. Feel free to hit me up there. That would work probably best because you can really quickly link stuff to there. I would be more than willing to get a stack set up so we can start just talking about some of the awesome art that you produce, because I've taken a bit of a scroll through your Twitter, and I gotta say it's some really great stuff. So definitely, go ahead. And also the other reason why I don't like Florida is because California is the only state that you can say we're not that one. Yeah, so I'm a little salty.
Wait, what?
Don't worry about it.
I'm so
I
confused.
have a lot of my own issues in Florida. I've lived here for 17 fucking years, and it's the worst.
Try living in Michigan.
Like, the weather makes no sense. And, like I've had to deal with the Category 5 hurricane. I still
I was
remember
about to say,
Irma.
not to mention tropical storms. So.
And it's freaking hot as hell over there too.
I said the weather makes no sense. I still remember that it rained, like, it started raining, like, sometime near noon, and then it stopped raining for, like, half an hour, and then it drizzled a little bit, then it got really rough, and then it stopped again after, like, 15 minutes, and then it rained for the rest of the night.
Oh, it does that here because it's desert. I mean, you guys have a weirder climate because it's humid down there, but in the desert it's just dry. Will Rambles, I have an answer to that.
It's a desert.
I have an answer to that. You said you have an actual underground mafia in Florida, and you're bragging about it. We have 5.
What the hell?
Minimum.
Wait, when did I mention,
In
when did I mention
California.
the underground mafia?
We have an underground mafia in the Inland Valley. There's an underground mafia in San Diego. There's an underground mafia in LA. There's one in San Francisco, and there's a separate one in Oakland.
Oh, well, congratulations. I hope you had fun with your mafia friends, Aiden.
I did. We'll get into that
Why
later.
is this something
Anyways,
to talk about?
Why is this something we're talking about? Yeah.
just
That's
that's
how
fake
Mafia
news.
works.
It's a joke, but that is how Mafia
Mafia
City work.
You don't bring up that stupid game.
I'm gonna make you pop like that.
Did everyone just lose brain cells before this?
I'm gonna make you pop like
You're
that.
assuming I have any in the first place.
Yeah,
I know
Dom,
you
come on.
did.
Hey,
Dom, do you know me?
hey.
What?
I would never assume. You know what's funny is that the Traficante family still found a way to get to Florida despite all the traffic they would have to endure. Anyways.
Fuck off with those stupid fucking traffic jokes, you piece of shit. You enjoyed that way too much. I hope you realize that.
There's no such thing as enjoying something too much.
Yeah, I can
Anyways.
relate.
Kinda
So, Jake,
is.
No, never.
Jake can definitely relate to that.
Shut up.
Just so you guys know, my existence, the only point of my existence is to make fun of Jake as much as possible.
Legit, he never stops. I
I
feel so
mean-
bullied.
Why would he stop?
Stop cyberbullying me.
Bruh.
No, accept it. This is your life now.
Alright, fine. How about I start insulting you as a weeb then, huh?
I mean, you already do that a bunch.
I mean,
Girls,
yeah,
girls,
yeah,
you're both
I
I
pretty.
already do that to you, but
Can we-
still.
Not like
I
anything
didn't
would
expect
change
you.
that.
I didn't expect you to actually stop fighting. Keep fighting. Come on.
No.
Oh yes, keep beating the shit out of each other. I love that.
I love it. It's great.
There,
Anyways,
No,
We're
Never
gonna
on
go on to our fan art feature of the day.
Fan art.
Fan art?
Fan art.
Oh, the
Fe-
art. What is it?
featured art.
Artist feat. I'm new.
Featured
I'm
art.
new to this. I've never done one of these. No, I haven't.
Are you sure?
Our artist highlight of the week, as it were. We're gonna go for Wiki, and we are going. I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna hope it works. It should work. Boop! It did. Wow! You draw huge. I love that. Let's get this all nice and pulled up on the screen for us today, and we'll put it right over here. We'll kind of have a little fun collage over on this side of the screen. We're gonna put it up in this corner up here. It'll be smiling down on us. So.
No, just cover Dana drawing. That makes it more
No.
entertaining.
It makes it for better art in general.
I appreciate the large res. It's just very large, so I just have to figure I have to get that all together. So that's the first one. It's an awesome. I'm assuming now. Feel free to answer in the chat wiki. Is that your Sona that I just put up onto the stream? And while you're doing that, I'll get this. I'll get this one loaded up because this one was also really cool. Oh, that one's nice and small already. Yes, we are getting covered up, and that is fine.
Hi, I'm Wiki. I drop furries
Hi, I'm
for a
Wiki. I
living.
drop furries for a living. Don't worry, we all been there.
Just don't cover me in peanut butter.
And we've got this one, which is I enjoy all of them, but I also really enjoy this one. This one's quite fun. I do like this. So we're gonna have this one nestled nice and comfortably right here for a little bit.
What? What?
Look at the art chair.
Oh,
And what? Where?
Look in the art chair you have to. It's so great.
Where?
Oh my gosh, there's so
In
much.
the
Is
public-
this
in the
Wiki,
public
confirm or
mirror.
deny? Is this last one here this sparkle pup? Is that the one that I'm being told to send? Is it the last one you sent to me? We might just
I
fill up the
love
whole
this so
screen with your
much.
art and just talk about it for like 10
you.
minutes.
Thank you. Oh, Fabian, I can't wait to go back to school and then just talk about this with you.
I'm sorry. To those who don't know what the fuck is going on, first off, that is very justified. Second off, somebody in the public server drew a very detailed shifty bee. I fucking hate it.
I love it.
I hate it.
We've got more
So
awesome
good.
pictures coming in, and I'm so happy about it.
No, we need to make
I
that
love all of these.
the,
I love making collages.
I love fan art.
We need to make that the like icon for the public server now.
You broke
And
it.
I'm gonna keep on. Not only is this a great image, this is also relatable, and we're gonna complete the collage with this. Oh boy,
Oh boy.
this is a JPEG large.
I love JPEGs.
Hang on, how
I
do I
swear,
even
every
get
time
this to
someone says
work?
JPEG, I keep on
Oh.
thinking someone's saying my name. I'm
How
just
do I
thinking,
get
wait,
this
what?
to show up?
Do I look like I know what a JPEG is?
Do
There
you
will
think I
have
know what a
Alt's
JPEG
reaction
is?
to
You
all
just
of
wanna.
this.
Do I look like I know what a
That is
JPEG
my
is?
reaction to all of this.
It isn't sending. It isn't coming. Come on.
God dang it, Bobby, do I look
Dana, draw my hair right now. I want you to. I need you
Why
to.
are you just goading Dana?
Dana,
on?
Dana, please make Eris's drum like
There, there's
extra
your
thick.
hair.
No, it's not like that. You
Why does Dom look like
There's your
Morocco the
hair,
rapper
hold
if he had
on.
blue hair?
There.
Wow. This is
Dom
I'm drawing
Stark.
Shifty from now on. I hope
really
you know that.
shitty job. Jesus. God
Jake,
damn
you
it.
really have no room to talk here.
Well, even then, she's still. That's not professional work, you fucking cretin.
None of this is professional work.
None of it. They're all sketches,
Really, it
Jake.
isn't.
I'm
I
trying
was
to
expecting
figure out how to
much-
make this work so that it's not a JPEG large.
Technical difficulties.
I love those.
Sketches,
Hey.
you dingus.
Do we want to, like, direct our attention to the stream questions real quick?
Give me
Do we
uno
have
momento.
I mean, we should, but
There's
apparently the
something
mods
in
aren't
there
doing
that I
anything.
really want to. That I.
We are gonna be
Oh.
talking about this awesome art that we see right here because, god damn it, it's the
Wait, there's
end of
art?
time. There's art on the stream.
Yes!
There's art on the stream right now. There's a whole bunch of freaking awesome stuff. Just like look at all of it. Look at it.
Wow,
Look at it.
so
There it is. It's
awesome.
flying
Oh
across
my
your stream.
God.
Your stream. Look at
Oh yeah, that. Oh yeah, that's garbage. Oh yeah, that's garbage. I know. Anyway.
No, bad
Jake,
Jake.
you have no-
Apologize.
no.
Get in the corner.
This is my
Jake.
favorite. Right now, I
I'm
love
sorry.
this.
Yeah, go to the bedroom and I'll meet you in there.
He's so sparkly.
No.
We're
Jern,
not
you're going in the
doing
basement.
that.
Moving on.
We're talking about fun art. So, I
Yeah, sure we are.
love this. It's awesome. It's great. I love I mean, it's good. It's just good art. It's just good. Okay, it's just good. There's nothing
that can
else
be
to be
rather
said.
insulting to people.
It's no okay. I meant like there's no other discussion to be had. It is undeniably awesome.
I don't know about you guys, but
You
I
just said
think
it
Aiden likes the
fucking
art.
last time.
God. Help me. Please.
We can't. You're
There's no
already
helping
too
you.
far gone.
Yeah, you're already far gone, Jake.
I'm trapped in hell forever.
Yeah, we know.
Pretty much.
Aren't we all?
Yeah, we
I'm
can do
not
with Dana.
fine. I mean, I still never swore once in my life, and I'm still
Fuck.
trying
Dom
not to
is
do
the
anything
only
bad.
Insanimator who has ever been on this cast who hasn't sweared once.
Sworn,
And I'm not
Dana.
planning
Sworn.
to.
Top 5 Minecraft
Come on,
YouTubers
sorry,
who've
shut it.
sworn.
Top 5 Fortnite YouTubers who've sworn.
Sworn. Fortnite. Oh, man.
I'm about to make
Minecraft.
happiness squeeze. Like if this keeps up, this is freaking beautiful. I love it. It's so awesome.
Are you still going?
It's
I think he's
I don't
still
know.
gushing
Like
about
this
it.
is just like I am so much more happy looking at this than I ever was looking at our stupid little Discord chat bleeping on and off. Like this is I'm just gonna you know what? I'm arranging this so that I can keep this in the corner of the stream.
I mean, okay
Jesus
then.
Christ, Aiden.
It's
That's
gonna
great.
stay there. It's gonna stay there. As soon as I can fit I know exactly where this is going if I can get it.
Jake, stepping over someone?
So the file format wiki of the last one is here it goes. Yes.
Aiden, are you simping?
I think yeah, duh. Let's see.
You need to yell at
Well,
the mod.
you're on.
Yes!
Motherfucking simp. Let him do it.
Yes!
Jake, shut up. You're already a simp yourself. You simp over Mason.
That is
Yeah.
true. Dana's
We're
gonna
div-
stab you one
Germ,
day.
we
Yeah.
are divorced. Why are you still bringing that up? Actually, no, I have to admit, he's still a really big cutie.
Shut up! Shut up!
You fucking
Dana's
stole my
going
husband.
to like grab a rifle and shoot you in the face.
Okay, she won't go that far. I won't go that.
It's- Oh, is that the
That's
sound
fine.
of Wabbit season I hear?
No!
We have now blessed this stream. It is now blessed. It is now sacred.
Woo.
Yay.
I don't think it ever will be. Sorry to burst your bubble.
There's no such blessed and the Insanimators does not go well.
What
Yeah, no.
let's talk about art for a bit because I'm seeing a fun little device down next to this clearly distraught character here. What tablet is that?
Huh?
What kind of tablet is that?
You're really gonna go into specific with this,
Oh,
aren't
wait,
you?
are you talking about mine or Wiki's?
Wikis.
Wikis.
Okay.
Yeah, Dana, you're unimportant right now.
Okay.
As if that
then I'll
hasn't
just
already
stop
been
doing sketch
established.
requests. Goodbye.
All right, later, Dana. We're better off without
Bye,
you.
Dana.
Bye, bitch. Who needs you anyway?
We all so quickly just went like, "Fuck you."
Wiki,
Yeah,
Wiki,
like,
Wiki,
legit,
Wiki,
I'm
Wiki, what kind of
Thanks.
tablet do that be? I'm like genuinely curious because it looks neat. I like it. It's cool.
We're drawing bad.
You on something? Is it a display tablet or not? That's really the question I'm asking with this because I'm seeing.
You know, there's like some questions we're like just completely just skipping out on. I really
Okay, apparently it's Wiki's old one. Also, according to Jake, we're skipping questions, so maybe we should deal with those.
we're not skipping questions because I'm in the approved questions chat.
Mods, do your job.
God, do your job!
Yeah, come on.
Hey,
Wait, who's doing that?
hey,
actually?
hey.
Marker
Hey,
the
hey,
link.
hey,
Marker
hey,
the
Moderator's chat!
hey, hey.
Hey, hey, you guys mind like actually getting the? fucking
You're
questions
saying that
on?
Dana's never going to be a host again, but this is why you're not a host, mister.
I never planned to. Okay.
So,
Good choice.
That's fair. That's fair. It's stressful work, you know. It's stressful work. I've been, I've been, you know, really stressed.
Listen, buddy. Listen, I've just been sitting in the bathroom just touching my PP 24/7. Can we just?
Maybe stop with that. Dana's dead now.
24/7. Excuse?
In my 2019 Camaro.
In my 2019 anyways.
Alright.
Let's obey Wiki. Wiki says be nice to each other. We gotta be nice to each other. Everyone, relax and chant with me. Peace has been restored to the galaxy.
No, it is not.
That's because you didn't chant with me. Let's try again. Chant with me.
I don't chant.
Fucking stupid.
How about just play Mario Kart instead?
Cool.
No.
Washi Wolfie asks, question for Aiden. Of course, it's always, it always got to be about me. Is there going to be another stream where you talk about a famous murder with Ark or another guest? Yes, there will be. The only reason those haven't been happening is because your boy got to move. So that's been the situation, and as soon as as soon as I'm all settled and I have a situation where I feel comfortable recording that kind of stuff, we're gonna get right back into it. Ark is already researching our next subject, and whether or not we'll have guests on those, we'll see. We'll have to see if there's interest, because it's kind of just more of a fun thing that we do. We try to learn something along the way. What is planned soon enough for Ark and I, if I'm gonna talk about this, Jun Yoon and Ark and I are going to be in a stream together in the next few days. I believe it is the 26th we have it planned for. So that's going to be something where you can see Ark and I working together on something. So that's going to be super fun. I'm looking forward to that. And I mean, Ark and I work together on a lot of stuff. So, but yeah, we might have some guests on. We'll have to talk about that and see who's into some of this. It's kind of a true crime oriented thing, so I know a couple people who might be interested, but we'll just have to see, because it doesn't really necessitate a guest, but we might have some guests come on who know more about different true crime stuff to talk about them in a more educated way. So yeah, it'll be super, super, super fun when more of that stuff starts happening, and once I get fully back on my feet. I've released on my Twitter all of about one art piece in the last month and a half, and that one art piece that I've managed to release in the last month and a half, I just literally released today. So, that kind of explains the state of what is kind of going on my end of things. But don't worry about it; it'll be going just fine. Wiki Wolf comes back with another awesome question. Not a question. Okay, thanks. Not a question, but thank you so much for featuring my art. I had a really bad week, and this has definitely put a big smile on my face. Thank you. Well, we are all sorry. We are all sorry to hear that you had a little bit of a downer of a week. And I hope things get better. And whatever I can do to make things get better, whatever we can do to make things get better, we want to do, and we are super glad that we were able to do so by just sharing your awesome stuff. You created this awesome stuff for yourself and for the other people around you, which is what makes you and you put a lot of work into it, which really is what makes you worthy of this, and what makes you completely deserve every second of this being on a stream for however many more people can see it that our freaking our whole 10 fans can supply to you. But we're very glad we were able to put a smile on your face and maybe bring a couple little squeeze out into the world. From Will Rambles. Aww. Yes, pet surgery. Pet surgery will ruin any wallet. Yeah, so, okay, well, you know what? It's about time, as the kind of not fan art, I suck at saying things, as the artist highlight of this particular stream, the dedicated time at least, comes to an end. I believe, let me make sure that I'm not giving out fake news at the moment. Yes, okay. WikiWolf's commissions are open. as said on their Twitter page. And I'm not threatening you, but Eris does have a gun. Go get some commissions from this awesome artist. We will appreciate it, and so will Wiki. So also you get some really awesome art, as you can see right here on the screen. You're gonna get what you pay for, as far as the quality goes, and I mean you can't go wrong. So I mean, by all means, please go support the artists who put the work in. Support the artists who make awesome, fun content for you guys. Because they make it because they love to make it, but at the same time, they make it because other people enjoy it too. Other people enjoy what they put out, and there's nothing better than finding a new artist than going and seeing how you can support artists who put this. I mean, hang on, just. I want you guys to take a nice, long, contemplative look. I want you to just take a nice, relaxing, soul cleansing look at this.
What is this?
Look at it.
Okay,
Look at the stream.
then.
Just look at the stream. Just take just look.
Okay.
Look at it. It's adorable.
Wait, fuck! I'm trying to.
It brings.
load it up again.
It's a beam.
Oh my god!
Look at that. Look at him.
Oh, that's adorable.
Look at him. Look at that little babe go. Look at.
Look at him. Look at that shit.
Now I'm wondering if you can draw my hair better than Dana.
I think we're getting a couple more.
Commission
squeaks.
it and find out.
I have no money.
Yeah, he doesn't.
Dana lost all my money.
No, I
Dana stole all my money.
Wow.
No, I didn't.
That is a pretty
Dana,
Where is it then?
fucking thief.
Exactly,
I don't have
Dana.
any actual way to send it.
A perfect segue into our next question from Will Rambles. Dana, how do you deal with all this? My brain immediately went to How to Train Your Dragon when Hiccup steps back and goes, "You just gestured to all of me." Yes, that's it. Stop being all of you. Aww. You, sir, are playing a dangerous game. Keeping this much raw Vikingness contained, there will be consequences.
Wow, that's great.
But yeah, it's my.
How do you deal with this, Dana?
Hey, Dan, I have a question for you.
What?
Can you give Dom back his money, please?
I didn't take it in the first place. Where the fuck did this?
From Dom.
No.
And Dom's
That's not how I deal with
trustworthy,
this.
right?
I deal with this by drowning myself in endless caffeine and pictures.
Oh.
What kind of pictures?
I drown myself in fucking diet soda and overworking
kind of
myself
pictures?
with projects. That's how I. Pictures like what I'm drawing right now.
Oh,
Only
okay,
less
all right,
shocking.
cool. Sorry.
What?
I think I mentioned Funtime Fred had on a stream before.
I think you did.
A new one from Washi Wolfie. What guests would you guys want to get on the show? I mean, our main goal with this,
People with a pulse.
if I remember correctly, we want to support any artists who want to be here. I mean, we're constantly, our outreach team, which I will soon be able to actually jump back into and be helpful around. We would actually it really is just, we want to support and show the work of artists big and small, all over. So, I mean, some people who I think it would be really fun to have on include the likes of, someone like let's see.
Get to it.
Shut your mouth. I'm
Let's.
thinking. I mean,
No.
Kovac comes to mind for me. I think that would be a mind trip of a stream. I think it would be hilarious.
Fucking simp.
To talk to Mason about that.
Moving on!
Another person who I think would be super
He
awesome to
turned
have
gay
on.
for him.
Some of the like Plastic, I would love to have on at some point. Saucy, Wiki, would be an awesome guest to have on. I really
Yeah, hey, Wiki,
enjoy
if
their
you're still
work.
watching, you know, get us
Oh,
on for it.
great minds think alike.
Yeah.
Would you look at that? Looks like we got a
Yeah,
future
sounds
guest
like you
Never
mentioned
mind.
it.
lined up at some
Looks
point.
like- Woo!
No, that would be super fun. I mean, we're planning on having Chroma 9 on now that I'm finally not tied up with moving and shit, and I can
Yes.
actually participate. I mean, there's a whole bunch of people who I think would be super awesome to have on this stream. And really, but I don't look forward to any one more than any other. We've had Apostle on here. We've had a couple others who I haven't been around to really see or interact with too much, but who have also been super awesome in their own way.
Yes.
And I'm honestly, anytime we have a guest, I'm gonna enjoy it, because the reason I'm here is, and I think the reason we're all here, I hope I speak for everyone when I say that everyone here is here to just show,
Fuck around.
Yeah, to fuck around and to show all the cool things that the indie art community has to offer to everyone. And yeah, I mean, of course it's gonna be amazing. And I'm super looking forward to, as it seems like it's gonna work out, having Wiki join the fun for a bit. So we will be hopefully seeing them around sometime soon. Yeah, I'm super happy about it, and this is gonna be, I think the future looks bright for us. So yeah, the Nymph is back. We back,
The
boys.
Nymph is back.
We back, and the Siren
Yes, we're
too.
back.
If
We're back.
anybody who got the joke
Yeah,
in
it's
that
back.
title, you are now one step closer to being my best friend. So, good job.
So I'm hoping no one got the joke, because I don't think you'd want to be best friends with Aiden.
Oh.
I was gonna make that remark, but okay, you beat me to it.
You two are literally the same person, just in slightly more or less steps depending on the day.
I ship it.
Yes.
Do not.
Yeah, I can
God
be
damn
worse
it.
than Jake on certain occasions.
Maybe.
Wait, what?
There are a lot of rabbits on the sketch request page.
Well, that's like the only thing you draw.
Rabbit.
Dom, get the
Only
rifle.
thing you draw- all you
15
draw is
characters
rabbits.
that I'm still drawing.
Hey, Dom,
Hey,
get the
we have
rifle.
a-
Dom,
hey,
get the
you have a-
rifle.
And then you have a cameo of other bunny boy here.
Hey, Dom, get the rifle now.
The fuck
Okay.
am I listening
It's
to?
hunting season.
That wasn't even quite the voice, but it was still great.
Wait, what? Oh.
No!
Wait.
What the fuck am I listening to?
Oh,
Oh
Get outta
no,
here, dude.
Alt is whiny. That was
Fuck.
whiny.
get the fuck out of here, dude. No one likes you.
What?
Dude.
Not even your own creator. She's stupid.
There's no doors or windows!
Oh, no.
We're in cyberspace, buddy! Get used to it. I ain't leaving. Unless I have to move
Where's
again.
the fucking... Where's the fucking hunting rifle?
Moving on.
I think it's in the closet.
That's pretty strong words for someone in booping range.
That being said, I think this is an excellent place to start wrapping it up.
Or Dana dies. Come on, you already.
Jeez,
I should have
that's
just
the
ended the
longest you've
stream
ever-
right then. Just on the.
I love you, and I miss you.
Wiki Wolf, if you ever want to rescind your request to be featured on this absolute dumpster fire of a stream, feel free to
Be
hit me up in
afraid.
Twitter or Discord DMs. It'll be all
Or
forgiven
yeah, any of
due
us in
time.
DMs.
And it'll all
Just
get...
any of us up in DMs, and then we'll.
Okay. Christ.
Dana. Dana.
Died.
Dana. Dana.
What?
Dana Chan.
No!
Yeah.
Leave me alone!
Keep going. It's working.
And with that, we have been the Insanimators, ladies and gents. We hope you have a wonderful night.
Hold
I'm
the
sorry,
fuck
I'm sorry,
on.
I'm sorry, I'm
Wait,
sorry,
wait,
I'm
wait,
sorry,
wait,
I'm
wait.
sorry, I'm sorry. Are you the host?
Are
She
you
is not. Last I checked,
Bitch.
she was the one drawing. She isn't the host.
Yeah, and I have a little request to fulfill, so don't fucking do that.
Get it done.
So it says here from Nyan, Jake, you know the drill. Do an impression of Dana's flusterness, which I will happily do.
Yeah.
You sound like a train horn for a second.
All the crew on my ship are lured in by the sweet song of whatever the fuck that is.
Wasn't it weird that Dana sounded like a train horn for a second there?
That's the point.
I didn't think. I
Well,
didn't think you could do
now,
that, Dana.
that
but
being
Dana's
said,
impressed.
as the
Congratulations.
voices of our comrades slowly fade into the background, never to be heard again, I have... This has been the Insanimators. We hope that you guys have had a wonderful time with us today, and we hope you enjoy the rest of your week, month, year. What week? 'Cause
Wait.
we'll see you next week.
Wait a minute.
We love you so very much.
Wait.
And on that note
What?
of what? What?
Wait, are we really? Hold the fuck on.
What?
Has anyone checked like the stream text channel?
I was.
Yes.
Wait, like, so are we really ending it here, or are we going all over?
Oh no, we have one more tiny little question. Dom, what is your
Oh.
favorite thing about JPEGs?
I don't. For some reason, they remind me of peanut butter, and I love it.
All right, we have been the Insanimators, and we love you all so much. We will see you next Thursday, not
What's your
Wednesday.
favorite thing about cell phones? For some reason, they remind me of hamburgers.
So we will be back next week with a lovely stream. I might be there, I might not. It depends on the luck of the draw. But what you definitely will know is that someone will be there, and they will be having hopefully just as much fun as we had today. We love you all so much, and
Allegedly.
we will be seeing you very soon. Okay? Love ya. See you next Thursday. Everyone
Yes.
here, say bye-bye.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Aiden,
Bye.
give him a schnookums. Give him a schnookums.
The nymph is back, and he's got something to say.
And so is the siren.